Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, citation, I can teach all truth and sincerity. Um, sorry. This is gonna be called "Smoking is Against the Scriptures." Period. So I'm gonna read Genesis chapter 1, verse 29 says, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree and the which is fruit of the tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat." And all the herbs in the earth, including weed, you know, was made for us to consume, not to smoke. These different medicinal herbs that were naturally made, that are in nature, were not made for us to to put a fire to it. It was made for us to consume and our food, and as our food, and made for us to consume if we're gonna make it as a tea. So if you wanted to make like blue lotus flower tea, or if you wanted to make like you know so-called marijuana, um, or weed tea, which is actually has some very good medicinal properties, just um like I said, blue lotus flower has good properties. The Egyptians, which I'm not trying to quote the Egyptians. I'm just saying the Egyptians used that medicine um as a psychedelic, which has a lot of psychedelic properties. If you mix it with mugwort, I think like lion's mane. You mix it together with mugwort and lion's mane. But not to go off topic. The point is, you're not supposed to smoke those herbs, because that messes up the chemical balance within the herb, and it changes the chemical balance, especially in weed. You know, you know, especially in Mary Jane. It changes the chemical properties when you actually smoke it. You know, and but I'm gonna go to First Corinthians um 6, First Corinthians 6 verse 9. It says, First Corinthians 6 verse 9 says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind." Because, you know, smoking anyway defiles your temple. Um, uh, I believe that's like in First Corinthians chapter 3. You're not supposed to defile the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And all these individuals in this one scripture, um, it says all these that are fornicators, idolaters, adulterers, effeminate, abusing themselves with mankind, they defile themselves, they defile their temples, you know, associating in these what's the word? Associating these horrible acts, you know, um, that are abominations to the Lord. This is First Corinthians 3 verse 16. It says, "Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahweh, that the Spirit of Yahweh dwell in you? If any man defile the temple of Yahweh, him shall Yahweh destroy. For the temple of Yahweh is holy, which temple ye are." So we're not supposed to defile our temple. um, with wickedness at all. We're not supposed to defile our temple at all, but we're not supposed to defile our temple, with something as toxic as smoking, because smoking defiles the temple. It makes the environment within your body um, become toxic, where it harms your internal organs, especially your lungs. If your lungs get infected, your lungs get um, totally messed up, you're gonna die. Just like if your liver, gives out and doesn't work anymore, you're gonna die. Just like if you need a new heart. If your heart gives out and you don't have a good heart no more, you're going to die. Just like if your brain gives out, if your brain gives out and you can't use your brain no more, you're gonna die. So it's important not to defile your temple with harsh things that's going to kill you. Because if you defile your temple and continue trying to defile your temple, eventually Yahweh Hashem Shah is going to kill you. You know. But anyway, not to that was the whole point. Smoking is against the Bible, period. I'm gonna say, all praise and glory to Yahweh Hashem Shah, Hashem Kakadash. The honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, citation I can teach all truth and sincerity. Shalom.